Hey everyone, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. My name is Marlene and I am with A Room to Bloom. So I wanted to bring forth a message today. It's just beautiful out. I just decided to come and sit outside and enjoy the afternoon or early evening. And I want to start out with a deck. It's called Resilience Alchemy. And so I actually wanted to correct something the other day. I used this and I kept calling it Resilience Academy. And it's alchemy. And so I don't know why I just had that in my mind. I think I said it 2 or 3 times too, but it's by Maud White. So we're going to see what wants to come out. We've already had 2 cards fall out. Let's see what comes up here. Okay, interdependence. You know what? Both of these cards came up in the last reading. So you're being encouraged to work with others. Not be doing everything independently, but interdependence. So, you know, working with others, reciprocally, okay, if you can, that did come out twice in a row, so we're just going to let that be. And the other one is Joy Finder. She teaches us to surrender. This is the 16th sister card. The other one was called the 7th gift card. So the Joy Finder is the card that says, kind of being happy where you're at, blooming where you're planted. It doesn't mean that you can't strive for more ever, but what it does say is appreciate where you're at now. And as you move along your journey, like let's just say, you know, you're going to go grocery shopping. And it's like being aware and open to what is in your presence. It was just 144 on the timer, right? Seeing where is your vibration on a regular basis, honoring that. So if you're struggling, rest. That would be like the winter moments, right? And if you're energetic, riding that cosmic wave, if you will. So surrendering to the journey, where there are going to be times where things feel faster and there will be times when things slow down. Okay, let's take the next one here. We have the healer. She mends what is damaged. This is the 19th sister. Okay, so with this energy coming forth here, you could be one of these people. You're being encouraged to use your healing abilities to mend what has been damaged, right? It's really bringing me to The Chosen, and I was watching it. In fact, I rewatched it the next day again, this part of it where Jesus, I believe it's called the Beatitudes, where he's speaking, or he's doing a sermon. And in The Chosen, he's, you know, when he was asking Matthew to, you know, he was kind of asking him about what do you think about this, and what do you think about this? He wanted to get it right, is how he felt. And he woke Matthew up, I think it was really early in the morning one time, and said, okay, I've got it. And as he spoke the words that, you know, about the meek, about the brokenhearted and such, that each one that he spoke about, he was thinking about each of his disciples and how they came to him and where they were in their human experience, right? And it was really, really moving. I have goosebumps right now, right? So, you know, that's what Jesus did, right? He worked with those who were brokenhearted, who were struggling along, right? And he helped mend what was damaged. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a little bit more. Strengthen. Okay, this is an action. You know, this is so funny. This card came up before too. Look how thick this deck is too, right? Strengthen, right? So you are gaining strength at this time. So you're also being called to be still so that you can strengthen your wings, if you will, because that's a butterfly here, right? It's a process you've been going through to get stronger, okay? On this journey. All right, what else do we have here? Safety. This is called the first heart remedy is safety. And that's interesting because when people talk about like the root chakra is represented by red, and it is our basic needs. And if someone is feeling unsafe, they can have what is considered an underactive root chakra, right? I really kind of want to tap into that last card on how that reads. Let's see. So, according to the color in this book, which is this purple, it talks about the remedies and the 12 stages of resilience, right? The first stages, which would be like that root chakra, beginnings, foundations, and self-sufficiency. I'm going to go a little bit further and see if I can find this one. This book is set up kind of differently, so I think here we're going to have it here. Okay, so we have the head remedy, the heart remedy, which is this one. This is the heart remedy for okay. Okay, I apologize, but we have head remedy, heart remedy. It's kind of jumping all over here. I think what I need to do is go to each stage, and then they have different remedies for each one of these. Okay. It's just a little deceiving because the colors of the pages. Okay, so safety. The condition of being protected from hurt, danger, or loss. Alchemist is it is important that you feel safe. Gently examine where in your life you feel unsure or vulnerable. It may be easy to bury uncertainty and doubt, but this will not lead to healing. Take slow, deep breaths. Let yourself feel the support of the loving earth. You are taking care of yourself in so many ways that count. Your safety is a journey, a commitment. Every day, resolve to check in with yourself and make sure that you feel supported. That's confirmation. Remember, safety is your birthright. Above all else, you are meant to be protected. Do not doubt that you are deserving of this. May you feel peace and comfort, and may you be protected from hurt, danger, and loss. The remedy is, are there any small, simple changes that you can make to feel just a little bit safer? Right now, your body wishes to be reassured and comforted. How can you make that happen? Today, make feeling safe your primary focus. So there's questions here, that self-inquiry questions, and one is, what safety might I be seeking today? What is the first step I can take towards feeling safer? What can help me trust my instincts? If I feel unsafe today, what is something that can help me? Why do I feel unsafe in a certain place or situation? How might I build a safe foundation for myself? In what surprising direction might safety lie today? Why am I worthy of feeling safe? And how can blank make me feel safe? Like maybe taking an action. So just considering that you are worth being safe. Okay, so I'm going to kind of move through this because I have 12 minutes to record, a little over just 12 and a half minutes basically, and we're at 9:30, so I've got 3 minutes to move into something else. Under interdependence, we have the 6 of Earth, giving and receiving, which was exactly what interdependence is, right? Relying on others and others relying on you for something, right? Giving and receiving, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. So allowing others to help you, Okay, under the Joy Finder, she teaches us to surrender. We have the Magician, Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical, right? So surrendering to the magic of life, trusting the journey, not pushing so hard. And then it's like, but having joy along the way, right? There were things I could have done today, but it's like I just needed to rest, and I did some things that brought me joy. I feel great, right? And so I'm out here doing this reading. Okay, so this is interesting. We have the healer. She mends what is damaged, right? And then we have the Six of Water. This is the Six of Cups, okay? This is something about memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past, right? So is there an issue regarding a child or children? And what are you remembering? Mending what has been damaged. So that could be relationships with a child or your children, right? Something from the past. Okay, I have goosebumps with that. Under strengthen, we have the Ace of Water. Okay, strengthen is you're strengthening your wings. The Ace of Water is new love coming in, falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, or enhanced intuition, and a new home here, right? So this is giving you wings, both in, love and stability, right? Again, that safety, having a home. Six of Fire says there is a victory for you here. This is a Six of Wands. Good news is on its way in public. Recognition or awards are here for you now. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Fire. This speaks about some type of a partnership. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward at this time. And on the top here, one final card, we have the Three of Water. A celebration is at hand, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. The need to have more fun. So we have a dolphin playing in water, representative of fun. I hope this message was helpful for you today. I want to say thanks for joining me. Take care.